Welcome guys, it is War Nickel Revolution here, and we got another box of nickels. This shall be fun. Looking for all that old stuff. And I already looked to see if there was any enders. Got some older looking Monticellos here, no dates that I can see or mint marks. But yeah, some older looking ones for sure. These could be just from the 60s as well, but they're pretty cool. I mean, this one definitely looks old, but we'll find out together what those are in the video. So without further ado, let's just jump into this and I'll catch you up on our first find. Looks like we got our very first find, guys. 1956 Denver. 2-pointer coin right here. Moving on. Next find, guys, we just found ourselves a 1959 Denver, giving us 2 points, being from the 50s. Moving on. Next find, guys, we just got ourselves a 1955 Denver, giving us 2 points, being from the 50s. Moving on. Alright guys, just thought I would turn on the camera for this one because it looks like a very slick looking Monticello right here. Not sure the date, but we'll find out in 3, 2, 1. 1939. Just a plain one. But still, definitely could tell from that old looking Monticello. This is going to be old. Very nice find. 1939 gives us 5 points from being from the 30s. Moving on. So we got an old one, 1952, which is actually a pretty hard year to get. 51s and 50s are even worse, harder to find, rare. 1952 Denver, I do think that one is a common one. I think it's a 52S that's below 25 million minted. But still a good find, still worth 2 points for being from the 50s. So guys, I really wasn't expecting this one, but we got ourselves a foreign. Let's see how it matches up to a nickel. So yeah, it's pretty close to nickel sized. Maybe a little bit thinner. But what does that say? Bilgi? Is this a Belgian coin maybe? It's got a crown up top. Some kind of leaf thing in the middle. Not really sure. Is this a, I don't know, it looks kind of like a letter over here. There's not a B, but an equal sign and then Belgi. Alright, it's an older coin, a 1975. I'm gonna have to figure out what this is, guys, and I haven't seen one of these coins before show up in the nickels. It's got a reeded edge, but you can barely tell it's a reeded edge. It's a machine wrap roll, are these rolls, so it's kind of surprising that I can see one of these in here. Whatever this may be, some kind of foreign coin though, worth 2 points for sure. Well guys, in that very same roll we found the foreign coin, a mysterious foreign coin. We just found this, a 2009 Philadelphia coin. Definitely low mintage on these 2009s. 2009s are worth 5 points just because they're hard to find. But cool. Awesome. Moving on. For our next find, we just found this 1940. Regardless of the mint mark, it's not going to be anything low mintage or a key date. But still in 1940, it's going to be worth 4 points regardless of mint mark. We'll see what the mint mark is though anyways. 3, 2, 1. It's a Denver. That's pretty good. So we just broke into this roll. I kind of almost thought this was an ender when I saw this coin, but I did check to see the dates of these older looking ones right here. But this one looks just as old as that 64 does, and it's a 1957. So we do have a find here, giving us 2 points. Looks like we got pretty lucky with this roll because we just found something else from the 40s. We just found that 1940 plain, now we just found this 1946 plain, giving us another 4 points. Awesome. Moving on. Got ourselves another find. Found ourselves a 1957 Denver, giving us 2 points. A few coins later, after we found that 57 Denver, we just found ourselves a 1955 Denver, giving us another 2 points. Very nice. Moving on. Next find, got ourselves a 1946 plain, giving us another 4 points. Awesome. Moving on. It's about time we got another foreign. It's a 1998, so it's going to be worth 2 points for being foreign. Looks like we got my most hated thing to find in a roll. Found ourselves a penny. 2003 Zinker. Anyways, guys, I'll come back to you if I find anything cool. Well, I thought this one was going to be old before I even turned it over. It's a 1957 Denver, because I saw the D-mint mark on the back and the old looking Monticello. I'm like, oh, okay, that's got to be old. So, yep, 1957 Denver, giving us 2 points for being from the 50s. Moving on. Looks like we just got ourselves a Canadian. Let's see what year it is. Gonna guess 94. Wow, that was an amazing guess. It's exactly a 94, just based on this design. It's like a 90s kind of design. So 94 it is. It gives us 2 points for being foreign. Moving on. Well, guys, I almost missed this, but I'm glad I didn't. It's kind of hard to tell. With this coin right here, this is a proof nickel. 2000S, as you can see right there. It's just a proof that's probably been in circulation for a while. I don't know how long, but you can barely tell. Especially when it's sitting down here with all the other nickels, you can barely tell that it's a proof. That's what it is, guys. We got ourselves a proof right here. 2000S. The backside looks a little bit better, I think, than the front side. But cool. I always forget what proofs are worth. Proofs are worth 10 points. And this is the second one I've ever found, so this is really cool. Really cool for me to find a 2000S proof. Our last one, I think, was a 1989, so that's pretty cool. But, yeah. Cool 10-pointer coin. Moving on. Looks like we got another pretty nice find, guys. We got a 1942 right here. So there is a possibility it could be silver, but it's not really looking like it's silver, but who knows, it could be. Let's figure out what the mint mark is in 3, 2, 1. Alright, it's just going to be a plain Philadelphia 1942 that's non-silver, because if it was silver, then the P mint mark would be above the Monticello, making it a war nickel. It is made during the wartime, though. So it's not exactly not a war nickel, because it was made during World War II. It's just a non-silver war nickel, which are 1942 D and 1942 plain. Those are both non-silver. So still a good find, though. 1942, giving us 4 points for being from the 40s. And moving on. Looks like we got ourselves a 1952, guys. Hopefully it's a 1952S, giving us a low midget Jefferson. We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Alright, just a 52 plain, but still 50s coin, giving us 2 points. Moving on. Alright, 1959 Denver, giving us 2 points. Being from the 50s, moving on. Alright, just cracked open this roll and we already got something old. 1954 S. Is that low mintage or anything? No, it's just mint mark. I just don't get that often. S on a 1954. That's pretty good right there. Pretty good find, giving us 2 points. Moving on. Looks like we might have ourselves another 90s Canadian. This time I think I'm going to guess 1999. Just because. I'm not really sure. Just thought I would guess that. It's a 1993. Alright, so I was a little bit off. It's still from the 90s. Giving us 2 points for being foreign. Moving on. Looks like we got an old one here. Definitely a worn down Monticello. If it's not that old, we know why. It's just worn down. It's a D mint mark. Let's see what the date is. It's a 1958 D, so that definitely a find. And gives us 2 points for being from the 50s. Moving on. A few coins later, it looks like we have another 1958. Let's see what the mint mark is on this one. Hopefully it's a plain. Still a Denver. I say hopefully a plain because it'd be low mintage. But yeah, 58 Denver, giving us 2 points for being from the 50s. Moving on. After all those finds, guys, we've got 6 rolls left for the box, and they're all particularly old-looking Monticellos. I don't know how old they are. They could be all from the 60s, or they could, they could just be some 70s-looking ones that are just look old and worn down, but they're just not that special. But hopefully they're from the 40s and 50s. Hopefully there's some good finds in there. Hopefully you can find a Buffalo or a War Nickel in these last 6 rolls, because so far we haven't found one. So that would be really, really good. Hopefully that happens, guys, and I'll see you on our first find. Well, wow, guys, the ender actually ends up being something good. A 1946 plain, giving us 4 points. Nice ender. Moving on. Not more than a few coins after that 46 ender, we just got this. 1948. Hopefully it's an S, because that'd be low mintage. Oh, it is an S. Oh my gosh, guys. Made it. 48S, as you can see right there, is in the low mintage Jefferson nickels, below 25 milli minted. So if you land in that category with a nickel, just like this one, we'll get 10 points for the score. So it's a really nice find. I really didn't think this was going to be that. I thought it was going to be a 48 plain, because I find quite a bit of those. But still, 48S, definitely something I needed. And moving on. Welcome to the end of the video, guys. These are our finds in the order that we found them in. Got some low mintage ones there. 100 points on the box. And this is what we came up with. We got 2 1952s. One's a plain, one's a Denver. We got a 1954 Denver. We got a 1955. We got 3 of them, and they're all Denvers. We got 3 1956s, and they're all Denvers. Or not all Denvers. We got like 1 plain and 2 Denvers. 1957, we got 2 Denvers. 1958, we got 2 Denvers, and 1959, we got 2 Denvers. For 1940s, we've got a 1940 plain and a 1940 Denver. We got a 1942 plain, non-silver. We've got 1946. They're all Philadelphia. We got 1948. It's a Philadelphia one. We got 1949. It's a Denver. We got 1939. It's a plain. And we got this low mintage Jefferson 1948S. Very nice, very cool. We got a cool proof coin 2000S. We got a 1993, 1994, 1998 times 2. We got 2 1998 Canadian coins. And then we got this Belgian coin on the very end. Did figure out it is Belgian. And it's 10 centinos? Something like that. It's like cents, basically, in Belgian. We got a 2009. And that's it. No Buffaloes, no War Nickels on this box, but sometimes that just happens. We did get some cool stuff, though, like that Belgian coin, that low mintage 1948S, 39 school. That proof coin is awesome. Awesome. You can barely tell it's a proof what it is. Let's see if the back side makes it easier. I don't know, it's just really hard to tell. All I can tell is like, it looks different, and then I checked out the mint mark and it was an S. So that's pretty cool. Hope you guys liked the video. Like, share, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.